Hi all, welcome to Tarot Refresh 1111. So before sleeping, I was taking out and shuffling my cards, and I got these two cards today, which is the Moon and the Ten of Swords. And I have a feeling that there is some kind of conflict, or maybe there are a few people who are in no contact, and also this is related to night. I feel that there is some person who is in no contact with you, and they are thinking about you, or maybe my viewers are thinking about them. So I thought of doing a reading where we are going to see their late night thoughts for you. So this is specifically for the people who are in no contact, and you're going to check, or maybe less contact, or if you're feeling that your partner is getting distant, maybe due to a third party or maybe due to some other reasons, then we are going to see their energies for you. What are they thinking before sleeping? Okay. Please guide me what my viewers person is feeling for them. The viewers in no contact, their thoughts before sleeping. We have a 10 of swords again. So there's a short ending that I see. Please tell me their energy. The High Priestess in reverse. This energy is High Priestess in reverse. What are they feeling for my viewers? King of Swords, Queen of Swords. I'll keep this right. Or maybe we can just see that King of Swords, Six of Wands, the Hermit, Three of Pentacles. So what I see is that their energy is currently to shut their intuition out. They don't want to look into their emotions, or they don't want to look into what is correct. They just know that this has ended. Their feelings for you is King of Swords, and while the bottom of the deck does show that there is Queen of Swords, and below that is Victory. So basically, they do feel inside, their soul feeling is that you are their counterpart who will get the passion and victory in their life. आप उन्हें दिया लेके तलाशेंगे तब भी शायद ना मिले, इतने अच्छे पार्टनर हैं. They want to work things out with you. You're the manifestation. Also, there is a lot of Aquarius energy. This means that one or more of you could be Aquarius here. Okay. Now let's see their thoughts for you. What are they thinking about you? So I know what their thoughts before sleeping. Okay. I've got two cards. Four of Pentacles and the Chariot. 4 and 7 can be important numbers to them. Five of Wands, the Devil, the Sun. So they're stuck right now. Okay. They want to come towards you through the Chariot with a very strong energy. But then they have certain things that they have kept close to their heart. The fights, or maybe what the other people have told them, that there is a clear energy of third party also. There can be a lot of sexual energy also before sleeping. They are thinking of you in a very nascent way. But just below the devil, we see that there is a sun card and there is a two of cups. But this person needs healing to understand that there is two of cups and sun card here. You are their happiness. You make them feel like a child. Their inner child feels very secure with you. Are they feeling any kind of action? Is there going to be any action from them? Five of Wands. No, they're going to remember the. So, however, innately they remember that you are their soulmate, their wish come true. The third party still exists, and I believe that that third party is a dominant energy. So, whenever they start feeling about this, they would make them remember about the conflicts that they've had, and they don't want to have any kind of issues with this third party, whosoever it is. They are currently feeling very hot and cold. They sometimes want to come towards you and talk to you. Yes, they feel that their wish come true. But then they're like, no, it's better to move on with the Eight of Cups. So, so the universe is giving them chances to come towards you, but they are not accepting it. So you are their wish come true, but they don't know how to come towards you. I don't see any action coming from them, but then let's see. Please clarify the Ten of Swords. We're going to check later on what is the third party's energy, if it is another person in their life or if it is family. Four of Swords in reverse, they're blocking their healing from this ending. They don't want to forget the ending, that's the point. Six of Wands and the Empress in reverse. High Priestess again. So their intuition is trying to tell them that they have chosen the wrong thing and you should have been chosen, but they are blocking it completely. They're blocking their healing also. Currently, so Empress is the energy of creation, nurturing, creating anything new. And they just feel that the potential of nurturing this is over, but they are stuck between that can they be victorious? So they have that energy of that I want to be victorious, but probably it's not possible. Now, why the High Priestess in reverse? And this card literally jumped for us. The Chariot and the Four of Cups. This is so resonating. Again, there is an energy which is rushing through them. It is trying to tell them, their intuition is trying to tell them that what is right, but they are not looking towards it. They're not accepting it. They're looking the other ways around. They're probably thinking that if it is really meant to be, then why not? Destiny would do it themselves. Why should I do anything about it? Yeah. And they absolutely know that you gave them your heart, and they broke it. And you are in utter pain right now. And probably destiny is trying to tell them that where they had to, peacefully think of a solution and give it time, they made a very hasty decision with a lot of emotional pressure, which led them away from the sun and the lovers again together in all the texts. Let's hear the King of Swords here. This is their feelings for you. This can also mean that they are trying to cut you out in some way. But then in the bottom of the deck, they also see that Queen of Swords is there, which means that you are equally giving them a befitting reply. High Priestess and Justice, the Tower. High Priestess is again and again coming, and this means that they are actually cutting off their intuition, and they feel that this is the entire justice to the situation, and this is what they did was correct. by breaking and walking away from the situation. They are stuck. They were trying to balance things and now they are stuck. Okay. They want to make a fresh start. They are stalking you. That's also very, very high possibility. And they're working towards their careers. There is definitely a marriage that has broken here. You guys were either discussing off marriage or you were married, and there's a third party that came in between. See, and this led to the Ten of Swords. Yes, and Six of Swords. They went away after winning. They've moved away, but their intuition is still trying to tell them that they have to give justice. But they also know that the tower has happened. What do we mean by the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot as the thoughts? What are their thoughts? Ten of Swords, the Moon and Ace of Swords. So there has been some truth out. Hmm. There has been some truth out. So they are still sticking on to the ending. They've kept it close to their heart. But then they want actually, there are certain things which are very confusing, which led to the misunderstanding. And they really want to come and clear these things out with you. So they are stuck between these things. And this is a clear divine intervention. They are trying to shoot an arrow from the sky to give this person the idea that they have to do it. But then they are blindfolding themselves and they don't know where to shoot the arrow. See, Page of Pentacles. They're still looking at the other side of the corner where the devil is there. There is still a very strong hold of the third party on them. Okay, Page of Pentacles also can mean that they have a child, which is a student, and they are very passionately looking towards them, despite being in a very disturbed marriage. They just want to settle things for their children, and which is okay. But then they've tried to, they should have not manipulated you in the first place to get married because there is a clear statement of getting married. They wanted to get married to you. Okay. We had the Five of Wands in the next coming actions, and we have the Temperance card, which is number 14. Both are number 5 cards. In the action, there can be some kind of communication, but even if the communication happens, that will be very, there can be something very aggressive in that case. Because 5 is the number of both. It also indicates communication. But as long as I look into the cards, this person is trying to hold on, balance his feelings out, the love for you, and then the practicality of moving on from you. They don't know what justice is. But justice is again and again coming in the tower again. Justice and tower are coming together. So what I feel is that they do miss you a lot, but the hold of the third party is very strong. This can be especially if it is their mother or family. The hold is very strong. It has still not gone loose, or they have not clearly understood that there are things that are wrong in the situation. I check it out. What are their current energies if they are with another person in a romantic committed relationship? What is their current energy of that relationship? So, please give me the energy of the relation between the third party, if it is a spouse or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, any other romantic connection. Okay, Three of Wands. They're patiently waiting. They are waiting for situation to calm down. They're holding on to this energy is a little slow, but they're holding on to their family currently. But just below this, they really want to come back to you as well. So letting go of their current person is very difficult for them. Why? Let's see. So if it is a spouse, I understand, but there's a lot of burden. They can't hold it any longer. It's clearly coming out. There's a lot of burden. They want to come to you for marriage. You are their wish come true. They are stuck over there. They really can't hold it anymore. I think the spouse or the other person is very obsessed and they are just trying to let things calm down. They're not able to let them go away, push them away, or end things with them. But they are extremely exhausted and tired. Let's see what next. If they are burdened, what next? The Emperor in reverse, Three of Swords. They are heartbroken and there are some kind of issues going on even in their family also currently. Okay, and look at this Emperor in reverse and Empress. They really want to come back to you and get married to you. They do want to get married to you, but apparently they will come with a very small offer. That okay, let's start talking again by being blocked. That's the kind of energy. But they are currently heartbroken with the person they are with because of the fights that are going on and even keeping you away. They are no longer feeling as the person who is very strong or somebody who is very stable. Page of Swords. They are stalking you. They are asking people to give them your news. Seven of Pentacles. The Judgment. Queen of Cups. Two of Cups. Six. Yeah. So in this relationship, things are not going very well with the third party. That's the point. But they are not able to gather the courage. They are hoping for a divine intervention, and apparently that is happening also. Because bottom of the day, when I say this Seven of Pentacles, what are they waiting for? The divine judgment. And judgment is coming, but let's see how. Okay. Healing to Four of Swords, the World. So their cycle is ending. The cycle of, balancing things out is ending. A new start is coming. A more stable start with you is going to come your way. What I see is how this is coming is they have to heal. Okay. They have a lot on their plate to do. And once they heal from this, then a fresh start will come for both of you. But this is going to bring a very fresh, stable start, a very happy start. Now let's see if your parents are stuck with you because of another third party. If the third party is parents, what is the current energy with the parents? Six of Pentacles, the Temperance, okay, the Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, Three of Cups. So they are having a very stable give and take with their family, okay? Their family is just behaving as if nothing happened, and they are just trying to balance between their because eventually on a daily basis they are sweet talking him. or her. So they are talking to that person very sweetly. Okay, what do you want to do today? We'll do that today. So that's kind of the thing. How are you feeling today? The Hierophant is a complete case of society and the star. So this person is still hopeful. Eight of Pentacles. Hmm. Energy with their family. One last card. And what energy are they with their family? Ace of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so let's analyze the cards. There is an there is a balanced relationship going on between the parents and them, and apparently they're not even talking about this. Through their behavior, it is very evident that they are still stuck onto the orthodox mentality or the take they had to not accept you, to not let them get married to you. They have taken it that yes, this relationship with you has ended and that topic is over. And this person's hope is also withering a little. Now look at this page of swords and page of pentacles. So however much this person wants to come towards you with a new offer, this person is stuck between practicality and emotions. They can't do much about it. Also, they just feel that due to their behavior, they have already left you behind, heartbroken. This can also be their shadow self which is left behind, and they don't know how to revive this. Ace of Swords. They don't want to come with a new offer. They know that you are their fulfillment, abundance, everything. They know they left you abandoned. They know you are their wish come true. And they too are again waiting very patiently. What next can they do about it? They're waiting for an offer from the universe to come. Let's see what action are they going to take. Also, when we see that the they are observing that the family is not ready to buzz off from their old visions, they are not absolutely okay with it. They know that something wrong has happened. Page of Wands. It's a lot of page energy. This person is in zero strength right now. In the strength of the action of a knight or the strength of a inner strength of a queen or the actionable strength of a king is not present. It's just this person is either stalking you or thinking of you, missing you, manifesting you. The devil. There is another energy. The family members are manipulating him or her, and with full intensity they are doing this. I also see that there can be. I generally don't find this, but with all these cards together, Eight of Pentacles is work. Okay, this is correct. Devil is not a good energy. Magician can be interpreted with the intention. If the intention is the devil, naturally, the intention is bad. There can be some kind of black magic done on the person. There is a possibility here because the cards are very clearly telling me black magic is a possibility. This person feels extremely wounded after whatever has happened. Their healing has blocked. Their heart has blocked the world. The cycle is ended. Their wish come true is there. Their peace. Let us see how is this going to improve. Is this going to improve? The Hermit. This can only improve when they get into their energy of looking inside, understanding themselves. But being busy with their work or maybe becoming more stable in their career, which apparently they were not previously, they are not able to do that. And as we saw, they are actually running from that energy, feeling wise, thought wise. Let's see what's here. We also see that they are extremely sad, in extreme regret. They see you as someone who is absolutely stunning, beautiful. They are extremely attracted to you. What I also see is that there is an energy of when you stop having anxiety and regret, a new beginning can begin. Look at this, Six of Cups. Just below that, I asked how this can happen, and this just says that that person needs to look inside them. You need to work on yourself, your creative self. Get into the queen energy. Get off with this anxiety. No regrets. You intend to do it. Universe is going to help you. This is your past person who walked away, but your innate energy of Queen of Swords is going to come back. You are heartbroken, but you will eventually get victory. This person is going to come back. They want you as a family. That's a wheel of fortune that was destined. Yeah, they miss you, and destiny is telling them to miss them. But then there's a hot and cold. Here also the person is extremely burdened, but they do see their happiness and wish come true with you. Clarity will come, and when clarity comes, they are not going to accept what their parents are telling them. Yeah, the relationship with them will break when the clarity comes, and the tables will turn. Okay. High priestess. Yeah, so you need to start working on your passion and creativity. This will somehow give strength to them to work on themselves. Okay, can you give me a clear guidance to what my viewers should do? Also, can we expect any kind of communication from the person? Guidance for my viewers. So, in the above case where they have a spouse, I could see no such guidance for you as such for my viewers. But here I clearly see that yes, there is some kind of healing and anxiety issues that you need to solve, the trauma issues. When you will solve, the other person will automatically get better. Seven of Pentacles. Guidance for you is please don't remain stuck in an illusion. You feel that you are stuck because of this ending, and that person has left you behind, very brutally fighting with you. The effect of this tower is going to accept the tower moment. That's the point. When you accept it, this the clarity on this is going to come. Whatever there was a cheating energy or whatever that will come, things will get resolved. Look at this. The Five of Wands card is reversed now. All you have to do is patiently wait. Give time to the universe to solve things. Are we going to communicate? Five of Pentacles. So there is a Five of Pentacles. So there are partial cards of negativity and positivity. Look at this. They feel that their victory is there with you. Okay, with the family. They want to build a family with you. All their cups are filled when they are with you, but they feel apparently abandoned. They are heartbroken. They also feel that there is some kind of somebody has convinced them that there has been some kind of cheating. Things will come into clarity and then they would regret how they behaved with you. And a new beginning will come. All you have to do is work on your finances, be the stable person, work on yourself, work on your finances. They will gradually start getting out of this energy of what they have. They'll come with a stable offer towards you. Also, this effect of black magic that I said, this will gradually wither away. So right now it has a lot of effect. It's a lot burdening, but with your memories and with God's grace, things will automatically go away. But currently it does have a lot of effect. So when you know that these things are being going on, all you have to do is just patiently wait for God to make things better. What more can we say? Um, if these are your in-laws, what do they think about you? Or what does your partner's parents think about you? What are their energy towards you? Page of Cups. Okay. Hmm. They see you as someone who's very apparently childish, but then they also recognize that your love for their child, their son or daughter, was very pure. What are their feelings towards you? Four of Cups. But they are not accepting this feeling. They do know it, but they are not accepting to this. They still have the conflict in their head and they feel that family is important. What would the society say? They feel that they did the right thing and they resolved a conflict that the society would have raised if you would have come towards them. See, they are feeling victorious by taking a stand for what is correct according to them. Okay. Yeah. And now they feel that they can easily feel, hmm. So they are going to be well celebrated in the community. They'll be okay. Let's see another part. What do they feel about you? What are their energies about you? What do they think about you? Also, this can be a situation that you tried to interact with them, but they absolutely did not accept it. Whatever tries you did with a lot of pure intentions, they did not even look at it. The death and the lovers. So they feel what they are doing right now would help them the way they are sweet talking to their son or daughter, would help their child move on. And he would listen to them, he or she would listen to them and not look at you. They feel that they have successfully ended the love affair. What are they going to do next? King of Wands, okay. King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. So, so you have been currently coming in an energy of either Queen of Swords or Queen of Wands, even Queen of Cups. But what I am looking at this is that if your partner is in the energy of King of Wands, they are trying to emotionally manipulate them. Maybe it is coming from a father figure or a more masculine elder energy of the family. They're going to shower their emotions and try to have a balanced bond, fix anything when they did not, talk to them initially, so that and leave it on time and things will eventually get better. Yes, and they would encourage him to become more stable in their career and be a responsible person of their family. They would encourage him every day that what he did was the right thing to do. Knight of Swords. Yeah. But eventually, they think that this would heal their child and this would lead to a new beginning. And then that your person will start looking for more options. And then they can safely get him or her married off and their wish will come true. Yeah, happy family. Also, they think that all your memories will gradually wither away. Okay. They don't know what they are doing. So if this is the case, what is universe going to do in this case? How is justice going to be given to my viewers in this case? Is justice going to be given to my viewers in this case, whatever this is happening? Because this seems an infinite trap of probably they feel that what they are doing is absolutely well foolproof. Justice coming to my viewers in this situation. Five of Swords, Temperance, and Rose. Okay. How is justice coming? So apparently there is going to be some kind of conflict or regret in this person. Yeah. So the way they are going ahead, it just feels that gradually your person is going to feel that what they have done is wrong. The cycle is going to end with another fight, this time with their family, and your person moving away from the family, probably at a distance for work, maybe. Yeah, for work. And this time they're going to charge their horses and come towards you for a reconciliation. There is a card of reconciliation right here. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Would want to work with you. A new proposal, new offer will come to you. This is how the justice is going to come. Please give me one more card. How is it? What is this fight going to be on? Why is this destruction going to? How is this destruction going to? So what they felt was that the way they would move ahead would bring them victory, would actually not by the sweet talking. I'll take out one more card regarding this. Right? Look at this. So they were trying to sweet talk and tell them that how abundant and how good that the kid is, and he should focus on, sweet talk them. That would give that person strength to move away from you. Why is this conflict going to occur? Is this conflict going to occur? What would cause this? Okay, yeah. So your patience and their thoughts about you, their memories about you being stuck in your memories is going to lead to something. Also, gradually the effect of this conflict that has come that person's way will wither away. Okay. Yes, and universe is going to intervene and then that person is going to interact with you. Currently, why this is not happening is because this person is whatever their family is doing. They feel that they are going victorious, but actually this person feels that this person has lost a battle despite whatever he has been accomplishing or she has been accomplishing. This person doesn't feel victorious in their life. They do not feel fulfilled. They feel like a wounded warrior, and their healing is getting blocked because of whatever their his or her family is doing. Due to this blockage, they are going to have a conflict. Please tell me the story of this conflict. This is very interesting. How is justice coming to my place? Fool, new start. Five of swords to a fight again. Eight of cups by moving on. Four of cups, not looking back again. Nine of wands, being tired. Six of wands in reverse. Let's see the death. King of swords in reverse. Magician. Temperance and the empress. The high priestess. Judgment. So there is going to be an angel intervention where this person's intuition will, which is currently blocked. And by the way, this person is very intuitive. Would currently arise. They are going to see how nurturing and how the your energy is going to help them come out of this also. They would, this temperance energy that was there, this is going to be affected due to this empress energy. And whatever the effect was of this black magic, this is going to end. They are going to cut it off. Their rudeness, they are going to work on their behavior. What is the message that they are going to come with to my viewers? Message to my viewers. That you are their abundance. This emotional confusion is a lot of baggage. Very beautiful and attractive. They can't sleep at nights without you. I just told you that there is some issue. They are hopeful. They know that they have left you abandoned and they walked away without any thought. They can't defy other people, but they are waiting for some divine intervention. They know there is a devil in this case. Judgment is Seven of Swords will eventually end. The reconciliation will happen. Okay, so let's see what message is coming from our. What is their soul trying to tell you? What message is their soul trying to give you right now? Message from a viewer person to them who are in no contact from their soul to. Again, they don't know what to do. They miss you. They know you are their soulmate. They can't sleep at night. Before sleeping at night, they have thoughts about you. This ending is not making them a lot of comfortable. The kind of throne that they were sitting on at one point of time, they feel that they have lost it. Doesn't mean anything to them. Staying away from you is extremely burdensome. They are in a lot of pain right now. They don't know how to end this cycle and come back to you, but they do want to get married to you, bring a communication of marriage. They want to come back to you. They are finding ways out somewhere. At least the soul is finding ways out. The soul understands that their soul understands that they would have to balance between you and them, and this is going to be an infinite loop of constantly balancing between you and their parents. They see you as someone who is extremely fulfilling, and they want a fresh start with you. Justice will be served. Their soul wants to give you justice. That's the point. What is this? Why is justice coming in some soul? Okay. Whatever manipulation that has happened or the black magic has happened, this will come into light. And this will originate some kind of very stable energy. Previously, probably some kind of energy in this relationship was not very stable. This time, this is going to bring in a lot of stability in this connection. The lovers, the sun. Nine of Pentacles. There's nothing wrong. Three of Pentacles again. Page of Cups. They love you immensely, and that's the entire message of it from their soul. More messages from their soul to your soul. For the people who are stuck in black magic also. At least their soul can communicate what they want. Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the dark. So currently, even if they are amongst people, they want to stay alone. If they are at work, they might be somebody who is very extrovert and talking to other people, but their soul is not very comfortable in letting them being very extrovert. The soul is asking them to look inside so that this destined the soul knows that you are destined for them. Okay, they want to bring in a fresh start with a new passion, with a new proposal to you. The soul is a little afraid that you might not accept it and you might move on by the time this person looks into themselves, but they do want a fresh start with you. Okay. Again, Five of Cups. They feel a lot of regret. They miss your energy of being upfront and doing the right thing and telling them exactly, and then side by side having the energy of loving them so much. The soul is currently feeling stuck, but it wants to give you justice. But the soul understands that there is a third party and they have to do something else, which is giving them extreme difficulty. Please give me one more message. Sorry for the disruption. One last message from their soul to my viewers. So, Nine of Cups, Judgment, Seven of Swords. They should see you as the wish come true, but the soul feels stuck at some point. By the way, the soul feeling stuck. But the soul knows that at some point of time, a divine intervention will come and all this will end. The manipulation. What is the manipulation in this scenario? Message from their soul to my viewer soul. So they want you to love yourself for one thing, because their soul knows that currently you are not loving yourself. They want you to, with all your strength, work hard on yourself and understand, and with all your strength, understand that despite this separation, you both are meant for each other. You come to each other since past lives. They know that you're heartbroken, but they also know that you have the capability of turning things upside down. Their soul is currently telling you to feel abundant, work on your career, become extremely stable. And meanwhile, what are they going to do? What is their soul currently doing, even in the stuck phase? They are deeply in regret. They are extremely stuck. They don't know what to do. There is a lot of emotions trapped inside this person. So look into this moon card. There are two wolves here howling towards the moon, and the moon's energy is sucking into them. And this lady is also, her energy is also being sucked into this. So there is a lot of emotions trapped in this person, which the person is not letting out. There is a lot of regret. They are unable to feel happy without you. The decision that they have chosen is not something that they are very happy with. They want to manifest a new start with you. They want a stable offer. They want you back. They want to spend the good times with you. They miss that. And they don't want to give away those memories of, that happy family memories with you. The ones they had at one point of time. They don't want to give away. They're stuck to them. Extremely sad with this ending. They feel as if extremely injured. King of Wands. This, this King of Wands is stuck. They are just telling the Chariot. They want to come with a lot of strategy. Knight of Pentacles towards you, and they are working on their finances. They are trying to tell that at least one thing that the person is doing good is that that person is working on their finances and making their career stable. While meanwhile, you will also come into an energy of Queen of Pentacles, which will make your energy stable. One thing that that person is not doing is looking into themselves. They're blocking their intuition right now. Once they start looking into themselves, they will heal their abandonment issues, the thing that they have done. They're going to look into what is right and what is wrong. And same thing, you are being asked, work on your career, work on your looks, work on your passion. And this is eventually going to help you. One final guidance. What is the future of this relationship? Manifestation. So it seems that your intuition is also clouded. What is the future of this relationship? Three of Pentacles. Future of this bond. Please give me a clear picture of what is the future of this bond. Okay. So this does feel that you both are meant for each other. Hence, the universe is constantly guiding you, even for the future, that you have to manifest. You have to manifest. And when I'm telling you, you have to manifest, this is a confirmation that there's a lover's card. You would come together to establish a lot of things for you in this society. This relationship is not meant to only be with each other. Okay, this is meant for a lot of things. Work on the society, work on yourself, give something back to the society, help the wounded. Future of this bond, justice, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, Chariot, Five of Cups, Page of Cups. There is a long journey to go, but this is eventually going to become extremely better. How is this justice going to come? Okay. Currently, the future of this energy is anything can happen, whatever you wish. Okay. It's up to you. There is a Three of Pentacles. This means that you can build a family with this person. You can work together. This can also mean that there might be a conflict with the third party. Eventually, what they were doing is going back on them. So finally, justice is going to come back. They are going to fight their own family because of this manipulation that they have been doing, the black magic or whatever they were doing. Justice will be served. How? You have to love yourself. Self love is the first thing, first key. You deserve the world, and that's the entire point to it. Move on from the hurt that you have. Okay. Be rest assured that this offer is going to come because this person is your soulmate. Eventually, this is going to come. But you have to move on from the ending, walk away from the ending. Start balancing your emotions, have a balanced level. Not only externally, do it internally. Look at this person's heart. It's from the heart, this person is balancing these two cups. Okay. Page of Cups. Keep your inner child alive. Your inner child is extremely hurt. That child needs to heal. You have to choose on yourself. That person choose their family, you choose yourself. And eventually, for that person who chose them, they are going to understand that the want that they have chosen has brought them a lot of burden, heartbreak. They are going to heal themselves. Their intuition is blocked. While healing, they are going to realize this and then they are going to communicate with you. They're going to send a communication to you. Oh, wow. There's going to be an untold story for you. I don't see anything as a coincidence. This is going to be an untold story. Eventually, this will lead to victory. Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Cups. Universe is giving you the love. Hierophant. The current society that is not accepting you, that society is going to accept it. Accept this point. Yeah. They're going to see this as something very good, very something very supportive to the society because you both are meant to contribute to the society in a way. There is something that you have to work on your career on, and that person too. You have to work on loving yourself. You deserve the world, and that's it. And eventually, when this will happen, the same society that is currently creating issues, this will happen. You both will be emotionally so fulfilled. This is going to be such a stable offer, and this is going to lead to such a stable marriage. And all the angels are going to come to your marriage. This is such a positive feeling. The world is there. I'm telling you, you deserve the world, and that's what you have to feel. So the entire energy is that you have to love yourself to give yourself justice, move on from the hurt. If you feel that you have been hurt so much by this person, and this was not something that this person should have done, even that person knows that. Vent out your emotions, write them out, shout them, talk to people, vent it out as many number of times you want to vent it out. And then once you start feeling light, whenever those feelings try to relapse, it's okay for them to relapse, but you have to understand that you will eventually uh, start rationalizing things basically. You will start having the understanding that, okay, why not? That person can do it. All humans do it. Any human can. You're going to take one card from the Geeta Oracle to understand what is the message for you. Guidance for my viewers. In this current scenario, please give me one card. What needs to be? What do you want to tell my viewers? What do they need to do? Guidance for my viewers. For the people who are going through this journey which is currently feeling so heavy. The soul in a physical body journeys from childhood to youth to old age. Similarly, the soul attains another body after the time of death. A wise person does not get baffled by the change. What has ended will get reincarnated and will get reincarnated for the best future. This bond that you have is being protected because beyond beneath this is written that those who concentrate on worshipping me attentively with focused mind, I give them what they need and I protect what they have. So this is your relationship, your soulmate bond. How come you are God's child and that relationship will not be protected? It will be. Just offer all your pain anxiety to God. That's it. That's all God is asking you for. Also, this image has Radha Krishna in it. Bottom of the deck is chanting holy names. Those who always chant my names, glorify me, are always determined in their efforts and always offer their respects to me. Such great souls are constantly engaged and united with me through intense, single minded devotion. Chanting names is something which is the primary start to this. Also, there is going to be this message is a lot deeper. You have to be constantly connected to God, understand their teachings, and then propagate it to people. So you're meant for a very, very, very big purpose. Okay, you're going to understand what right and wrong is, learn what right is, learn what is what wrong is, and then propagate that energy to the people around you. That's what your sole purpose is, and that's what this union is for. So whatever, even if this union will support this journey, but you in any case have to walk this journey. So start working on it. You have such a pure part to work on. Know that all of you seem to be opulent, beautiful, and spectacular. Spark from me, a part of manifestation of my splendor. Also, remember that everything around you has an element of God. It is said that Vishnu har kan mein vyapta hai. So believe it, light of knowledge. Start by chanting hymns. Start by chanting some, read certain things. Offer your anxiety to God, offer your pain to God, offer your heartbreak to God. If you feel extremely heartbroken at one point of time when you are in an alone room, went out to God. Talk to them as a friend. Express yourself to them. That's the entire guidance of this. This bond is meant for you to be, and this is for this came so that you could work on your soul path. So thank you so much. If you like this reading, claim this by typing in 2222 because that person is your soulmate. Claim this energy. Be extremely justice is coming your way. Claim this energy. If you have any suggestions, let me know. If you want other such readings like this, I'm going to continue like that. If you like my videos, watch other videos in the comments and Queen of Pentacles, please work on yourself. That's the next thing. Justice will come when you work on yourself. Last. Offer your anxiety to God. Kill this anxiety now. It's time for it to go. It has taken a very long period of time. Also, if there are any ego issues, some kind of so there is an alter ego also in every person where they feel I am suffering this, I am doing this, I did good. So there is no I. It is difficult, but you have to understand that you have to offer this to God. As God has said, offer everything to Him. This stuck energy will go. May God give you strength. Claim this energy by typing in 2222. Eventually, everything is going to get better. Don't worry.